Welcome to the pod. We got Darian, Irwin. Darian, how you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel ready. I think I'm ready for this. You know, I think I'm prepared.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a big challenge, a big step up in my career. You know what I mean, to do this, but I do think it's time. You know.
I don't know if we'll ever release him. Nick is working really hard, and I feel really bad. We'll probably.
It's all right, man.
We'll time capsule a lot of these, I think.
Wow.
No,
That's so cool.
We're gonna release him.
Yeah.
In 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a time capsule.
It's weird how that's a problem with everyone's podcast.
Yeah.
Where there's an episode of Off the Phone that just came out with Trey and Mikey, and there's a joke that I make in it that says, "If you're listening to this, it is January 3rd," which was the joke I was making at the time, and then that episode came out after January 3rd, like 6 months later. Yeah. It's so crazy.
Yeah, the schmucks at Big Laugh.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Well, I was gonna say we should just release them. I think we should just start releasing them.
Oh, we'll release him. Yeah, I think we're gonna release him after this. I was joking.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited. The first two
why
were pretty good.
wouldn't you?
It was a joke.
Because I'm just waiting on notes from him to like. But
We'll get you the notes. All right.
Yeah. He's notorious. He's talent. He's a dude.
Talent.
He doesn't do notes.
But
He's
the
the
talent
Picasso.
level of the podcast is pretty good, right?
yeah. Okay.
We're good.
Oh,
This is what he does, dude. He gets in my head at the beginning of every episode.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. People fucking, they sleep on this guy, but I see you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I see you over there fucking.
I'm bringing high-level talent, dude.
I dropped a bomb during the Mikey and Jack one.
Yeah.
What was the bomb?
I just was like, I don't remember what I said.
Oh, I remember what he said. It cut deep. He said, I think you guys think your rapport is more entertaining than it is.
Wow. That's so real.
Yeah.
We were like
That's-
4 minutes into the podcast.
Yeah, how'd it go after that?
But it's more of an observation than it is like an insult. It's just that's the worst part about it.
It was really true, too. And it was a
Yeah.
good learning experience for all of us because it's like, oh, yeah, we are friends, but we're just laughing off of eye contact and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not funny to anybody else who doesn't know you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We have
yeah.
to show how funny our friendship is.
Yeah. Which it's not. What's funny about your friendship with Jack, you think? You said Jack?
Yeah, Jack, Mikey, and Miles were the guests.
Oh, those are just the goofballs, man.
Yeah. That was just like, hey, bring him on, man.
Yeah.
Bring him on. Episode 1, we'll do it. You're the first one-on-one.
Really?
Well, Nick's always here. But you're the first solo guest. How does that make you feel?
Yeah. Me, pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, it makes me one of two ways. Either I feel good about it, and I don't know yet. We won't know until later. Either I feel good about it, or I'm going to be paranoid that I was a solo guest just because nobody else wanted to be on with me. You know what I mean? So I'll think about it. I'll think about it tomorrow. It has nothing to do with you, but I'm going to think about this probably for a week or two.
No, I like it. The intent was to initially do only solo guest, and then Miles just brought Mikey and Jack because that's how those guys operate.
Yeah, that's how that works.
That's how that works.
I think it works like that on shows too. I think if you book one of them, you book all of them.
Yeah,
I think they're a package deal.
It's like when a guy dates a girl and it's like, yeah, can my girl get a guest spot?
They're all gonna have the same agent and manager in 3 years. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. And then we interviewed Casey. And that was all supposed to just be a one-on-one. I had a lot of questions to ask him, actually.
Yeah.
But then we did a kind of a skit, almost. Like, we did a good cop, bad cop.
Routine, yeah.
With Joey Smith.
Oh, that's fun.
Who's a very funny bad cop. And then we just kind of made him look like a rapist. So
Yeah,
I don't think he was too happy about it. So that was, when I was saying we might not release, that was the one episode I was kind of worried about. Because, like, we ambushed the shit out of him.
Okay,
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just walked in and we were like, "You're a rapist," and had like videos playing. Yeah, I mean, we were calling Grimace a rapist, but we were saying it was him.
Yeah,
and then
he is Grimace.
So I had talked to Casey and I was like, "What do you want to do? Like, I feel bad." And he was like, "No, dude, it's fine. It's your pod." And you guys were very funny. I was like, "You were funny too. I just feel bad that we ambushed you."
At the very end, he was like, "Guys, this is serious. I don't want people to think I actually."
Casey
did this.
gets sensitive about stuff like that.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it with him. You can't just call him a pedophile. Dude. He's not like the rest of us.
Yeah. But we're gonna release him. So what did you want to talk about?
Yeah. So go ahead.
That's how I
talent.
start.
Go ahead, make
podcast.
it funny.
That's how I start every podcast.
That's what I did the trade too.
Have you seen this shit in Montana that's been going on?
No.
You haven't seen
No.
the Chinese spy balloon?
I've seen memes about this going on the interwebs. I saw one that could not have been a real picture.
Where it's of the moon and it's like
No, it was where it said in It had like spray paint writing on the side where it says "not Haroon" or something. It was really offensive.
It's not. It's a hot air balloon.
Yeah, exactly. Not Fiberoon.
Dude, hot air balloons are awesome. By the way, I would love to do one of those. It's always been a dream of mine.
So easy, hot air.
That's all you need.
It's crazy how that works. That's bananas.
Wait, why is it a hot air balloon? I just realized that.
Good question. Yeah.
And not a before we do the Billings Montana thing, let's look into hot air.
I can tell you why. I can tell you why. Well, he can't do more than he can.
You look it up, but you say it while he looks it up.
All right, cool. So hot air is less dense than cooler air, so it rises above.
Oh, hot air rises.
So when you
heat rises.
Heat rises. So you put all that heat in one little bubble thing, and then it pulls itself up, dude. Yeah. It rips. It's a very stupid way to travel if you think about it at all. If you put any thought into it whatsoever, it's way more worth it to just walk.
How do you land that bitch though?
Yo, you gotta wait for it to cool down, dude.
What? There's gotta be a cooling system though, right?
I don't know.
It's like a fucking levee. It's like. You fucking start.
I don't think it's that long. I don't think you have that long before you start coming down. Like you got to keep the heat on it to keep.
I couldn't hot air from like here to Houston for a gig.
I think you could. You just have to you have to have a lot of luck. Luck would have to be on your side.
It's a lot of wind factor.
And honestly, dude, if you get to your gig from Houston, the next place we have to go is Vegas. That's crazy. You made the gig in a hot air balloon.
All right, so you guys, I didn't find the meme, but just general images.
Yeah, you shouldn't put the meme up.
Yeah,
that's
it's
crazy.
probably not good for the best.
Chinese spy balloon. Go up on this one.
Which one?
This one.
So they legit think this is a spy balloon.
Scary.
Why are they spying on us?
I've never seen something block the moon like that before.
Well, look at this. It's
where is it blocking the moon?
Helium-filled balloon. No, that is the balloon.
Yeah, that's the balloon, you idiot.
Not the moon.
Oh my God! This whole time I'm thinking
so
that's the balloon part of the balloon.
I thought it was like a satellite in front of the moon.
You're so dumb. It's crazy.
Oh wow!
Look at this. This is a
what
diagram.
could they possibly looking at in Montana?
Oh, I saw there's nuclear sites there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
this is real. This is like real deal shit.
But last night something exploded in the sky in Montana.
Yeah, you were saying. I looked that up.
So look that up because there was like flashing lights in the sky, and then the government was like, no, it wasn't the balloon, it was something else. Like, what are you talking about,
dude? There's a latest. There's a moment in the latest Off the Phone pod. Like and subscribe, and where I'm talking about going into the past. Do you remember this?
Mm-mm.
I'm talking about time travel and whether or not you'd have the option to go into the future or go into the past. And I'm saying I'd go into the past because I'd bet on football games. And then, do you remember you couldn't wrap your head around?
I was like,
how'd you know who won? I was like, they've already happened.
I understood that they'd happen, but for some reason
I had to stop at 2017 and then go back to 2016.
I didn't register that you would know just now who had won, so I thought you would have to like go back to 2017 to see who won the Super Bowl in 2017,
and then go
back and place the bet, even though all of it had already happened. Yeah. And I was like, dude, no, you go into the future, then you know what games are going to
happen. And what he was talking about was so dumb, I couldn't wrap my head around what he meant.
You made it too complicated. You said go back in time twice.
Yeah. You gotta go back in time twice so you know what happens, and then you go back. You gotta go back to 2017. So when you go back to 2016, you know what happens in 2017 because we're in 2023. Wow. That's how that works.
Wow. Just to double check.
Wow. Just to double check. Yeah, I want to make sure.
What exploded? What is this? All right, so this is over. This is breaking news over in Montana. We've got it's a snake, everybody.
Let's see if we got volume here.
This is Twitter. This is fake news.
Yeah, it's Twitter.
What sucks about this video is it's not going to be. It's because it's in Montana. It's not going to be like a cool black guy being like, "Oh Lord!"
No.
That's the best.
Yes, this is.
I mean, it looks like a comet falling down from the sky almost.
But then they said it wasn't the Chinese spy balloon.
Yeah.
So what are they shooting?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that looks like a rocket, like something coming down, dude.
Some like like it could be just a fighter jet or something.
No.
Yeah, there's something going on out there right now for sure.
Let's see if it explodes.
They're playing games with us, dude.
Also, apparently Biden and the rights just blaming it on Biden.
Don't get me started. Don't bring me on your pod and get me started on your staunch Republican bullshit, all right? Don't ambush me.
It's my algorithm. It's not my fault, okay? My algorithm on Twitter is a lot of right-wing lunatics.
There is so much stuff in this water.
Like gross stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been drinking it the whole time.
Oh, I'm so thirsty still, too. Why'd you tell
too.
me? We're not going to bash him. We are at the Vulcan right now recording this.
Yeah.
No.
We're at the mothership.
We're at the... No.
Whoa. You can't just say that one.
We're at
dude.
Velveeta room.
You just got banned,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
banned.
That's crazy.
Can you look up what they were shooting down in the sky?
You said Velveeta room. That's fine.
Yeah, that's better.
What? So you want to look up what's going on with that picture, with that photo?
Yeah, this one, what it was. Let's see. A Billings woman captured a video. Let's see.
This is interesting, man.
But cannot verify any explosion or downed plane in the area.
This feels like the first scene of the World War III movie.
Right,
Described.
exactly.
Yeah.
This is how this shit starts.
This is how it starts. Fuck this, dude. I'm so fucking done with the world being weird.
Like, look at that flash. You see that flash?
Wait. Go back.
When this first starts, there's a quick flash.
This one right
Her?
here?
Yeah. If we go back to the video, start it over.
She works for NASA?
Oh,
Oh,
now you're going
jeez.
through. Now go twice again. And here. Boom. Flash.
Well,
Where?
I think that might have been the camera.
Okay, could have been the camera.
But let's see it
I
again.
didn't see
Boom!
any.
Yeah, I think
Flash.
that's
Dude,
the
what are
camera.
you talking about?
You don't see the flash?
That's the transition.
Yeah, it's the transition from
They're out there.
the Chinese spy.
Dude, you are fringe, bro. You're living on the edge. Every video. We were having a video sharing Twitter claim the matches, however, the RPD and fire
Have not been called to any incidents related to this video, and there haven't been any plane crashes picked up on radar.
That sounds like bullshit.
Right.
That sounds like bull. All right,
like a
all
lie.
right.
Yeah.
That sounds like they
And
know.
they're saying that the thing that was shot down was not the Chinese spy balloon. That's what they're saying right now. Whatever was.
Where's
down
the
there-
spy balloon?
That's exactly
Yeah,
what I'm
find
talking
out where's
about.
the spy
Where
balloon. What do they do
balloon
with
is.
that?
That bitch is in North Dakota right now.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We're gonna get to the bottom of it here. Just with Google alone, it's crazy. If you could work for any of the three intelligence agencies, which one would it be?
It's CIA, FBI, and
NSA.
oh,
Maybe the NSA, because that's the most the one I don't know much about.
the FBI because the jacket.
Just for the fit.
Solely because their
For
merch
the
is
drip,
way
dude. Their drip
merch
does
is
fucking
way better
rip.
than the fucking NSA.
Yeah.
NSA, you can wear glasses and a button up.
You don't get to wear shit.
Yeah, is the NSA
That's the only one that
But
you.
is
The
that the most
FBI's.
secret?
Well, I think it depends on the project, right?
Well,
I mean,
there's
the
probably a
CIA's
secret intelligence agency that we
But
don't even know about.
yeah.
That's probably what's really happening.
MI fucking what was it? IMF Impossible Mission Force.
MK Ultra.
MK Ultra. That's that was a project from the 60s.
Right, mind control.
That was but that was done by the CIA. That
okay.
was not a intelligence agency itself. But that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it all led to this.
All right, so where's the balloon at?
Okay, so it started at the border. It went to Billings, then headed south, and over the sides of Montana.
So it didn't start in China.
No, it started in Canada.
How do they know it was Chinese then?
Actually, great point. Was it just like a fucking? Was
I
it?
have so many racist things I was about to. Dude, did you see my brain just go?
How do they know it's a Chinese spy balloon? Also, that motherfucker, that balloon came all the way from China?
Dude, it snuck up across the horizon and went, hey, bro.
Look at Billings
Oh,
is
my
roughly
camera. We are my camera.
Billings is roughly 200 miles southeast of the Malmstrom Air Force Base, where the U.S. has 150 nuclear warheads across its 13,800.
I mean, 200 miles is pretty far.
When you're from the air, though,
In a balloon, that might as well
Yeah.
be. It might as well be
it doesn't go that
impossible to get
fast. I
to.
wonder how fast this thing moves, though.
A balloon speed.
Yeah.
I can tell you how fast is the wind moving.
I don't know where it is.
It's right there.
But how do you aim this bitch, you know? Like, it's just going where it wasn't trying to get to Montana.
Okay.
It just followed a current.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so at 12:30 on Friday, the National Weather Service's Kansas City office tweeted that it received reports of a large balloon in the skies above Missouri.
Dude, this is amazing.
This thing's fucking going around.
Yeah, they're not really like giving that much information.
Yeah, they know
what-
something.
yeah.
They know something, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't think this is. There's no way this is. How did the Chinese get a balloon
this.
out there?
The North American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, has so far been vague about the balloon's trajectory.
Yeah, no shit.
I think but in the balloon's defense, I bet its trajectory was pretty vague.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just don't know why they haven't shot it down yet.
Hold on. Monitoring. Meanwhile, Canada's National Defense Department said it has also detected the balloon and was monitoring a potential second incident.
A second balloon? A second balloon just shows up? Like, yo, what the fuck's good, bro?
It's the balloon hands. All right, that's feet, dude.
But, so what I think has happened is that because apparently they said that the U.S. government had known about the balloon, the Chinese spy balloon, and didn't want to shoot it down because they didn't want to interfere with something like there was some summit happening with Xi Jinping or whatever, the dude from China, and they didn't want to piss him off right now.
Yeah, because Secretary Blinken was supposed to meet with Xi, and they didn't want to stir it up. They didn't want to ruin that interaction.
Exactly. So they were letting it fly, but then a news station in Montana caught this thing, and then I think last night they shot it down. Is what happened.
How big is it? Do we know how big it is?
Okay, look at this. This is pretty cool.
Oh my god.
This is a live tracking of the
Oh
balloon.
my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
this
god.
This became a 4-hour pod.
China's spy balloon apparently shot down over Atlantic.
Fuzzy, this is unbelievable.
I know, it's crazy.
There's one word for this.
I knew we had to talk about it.
I'm floored.
You're floored?
I'm absolutely floored by this.
I'm ceilinged.
No way. No way.
So that's it falling? That's the balloon falling into the ocean?
It looks like
they just shot it down?
It looks like they may have just shot it down. That's it falling.
This is history.
Yeah, we're catching history.
Live on your pod,
Live
bro.
on the pod.
This is so
sick. We're doing
Let's
it, baby.
Go, dude.
Great job, Nick.
Austin
Great
Comedy, motherfuckers.
I mean, is it going to kind of flail down?
It is hilarious that we're watching Fox on your podcast.
I know.
I think we just found the new angle. Oh, my God. Let's call the podcast Fuzz and Friends, like Fox and Friends.
Yeah, okay.
That's good. We got it. We won.
This is amazing, bro. What if it's not real? What if it's this? What if they put up? Hold on. What about this? What if they just put up a balloon and they're just saying it's a Chinese spy balloon so they can shoot it down and then we have a reason for all of us pissed off to fucking go to China.
To go to war with China.
Like you said, how do you know it's Chinese?
Yeah, exactly. How do you actually know the balloon is Chinese? Say it. How do you think the
No, I want to do it. I don't want to say it.
Or this is what we were talking about with the commercial thing where you could fake a commercial, or you could make a commercial for Ford.
Do I look like a balloon?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
so Germany could have put a fucking Chinese flag on a balloon and sent it over here.
That's the move.
All you have to do is put the country on there. It was China.
Yeah.
China's fucking with us again.
That's what we should do.
Yeah.
Break the Geneva Convention, but
How long is it gonna take this thing to fall?
I don't know.
What's the Geneva Convention?
It's like a convention that it's Geneva, Switzerland. A bunch of countries met a long time ago to make rules for war, and one of the rules of the Geneva Convention was that you can't put another country's flag. Yeah.
So which is funny because they just say you just can't do that, dude.
Yeah, man.
You can't,
Come on.
It's war, but come on.
Yeah,
Don't
exactly.
fucking. You're so sneaky.
Yeah. don't
Germany,
be
stop
silly.
being so sneaky.
Don't be silly, dude. Tell us it's you.
I thought the Geneva Convention was just a convention for black girls named Geneva.
Wow.
I'm gonna shut the door.
Wow. Yeah, shut the door. Yeah, we're not leaving until we figure this thing out. Unbelievable. This is fucking. I actually, you know what's funny about this? This may not be the most entertaining pod, but
I love it. This is the best pod I've ever done.
Because now I'm so relaxed to
Yeah.
let this fucking play out.
Well, is it this? So it's falling right now. We're watching it fall. Is that what's happening? Yes. Why is it falling so slow?
It's a balloon.
But isn't it popped?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
But it's way up there.
It's like
bro.
a piece of paper falling.
It's caught in the wind.
Like a plastic bag falling.
What if it makes it all the way back to China?
What if it's haha? It's just a note in there. It says, haha, I got you, nuke.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, we're dead.
Remember the balloon boy?
Also, what?
Yeah,
Yes,
what happened to
I was
Balloon
just thinking.
Boy?
I was just thinking about that.
What
All
if the boy was actually in this one?
minimize that real quick. Let's bring up. While this develops, let's look at.
Well, I don't
Balloon
want to
Boy.
lose.
on the
It looks
back
like it's
burner.
falling. We're pretty
All
bad.
right, yeah, all right. Leave it up. 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 Leave it up.
Double
Nick,
window.
leave it
Double
up.
I
window.
know, I'm leaving it up. I was
Double
just gonna-
window. Picture in
Full,
picture.
full screen again?
Full screen.
No,
full
picture,
screen.
full screen.
Picture in
Picture, picture.
All right. It's
Oh, they lost it, dude.
They
These
lost
guys-
it.
They
suck.
lost it. It lost in
God.
the wind.
Fuck.
What if it just disappeared?
Where's the
Just can't
camera
find it?
guy? Why is this camera guy not fucking following? Why don't they have a
Also, yeah,
street
how
cam?
are they? You know how impressive it is? We have eyes on this fucking thing.
This bitch is in South Carolina now?
It's over the Atlantic, so they're probably broadcasting from.
Bro,
the
that thing
closest
can
coastline.
move.
There it is.
Wait, no, but this isn't the one that was in Montana.
It is.
I don't know.
It's
No,
a-
it is. Yeah, China's spy balloon. Apparently.
Unless they had multiple.
It must, dude. It's in South Carolina. This was it the Chinese spy balloon?
Yeah, it must have moved really fast then, because it
Yeah.
goes from all the way from Montana over here.
It
It's
was
hot
last
air.
night.
It's hot air.
It's-
It's hot air
It's
propulsion.
literally not hot air.
Yeah,
propulsion.
it's hot air
It's
propulsion.
helium. It's helium.
There's no chance that
Dude,
that's the same balloon.
It's got. Dude, look at the. That's what it says. I mean,
It does not say anywhere that it's the same balloon.
China spy balloon. Unless
Yes,
it's a different China
it says
spy balloon.
China spy balloon.
Okay, it could be a totally different balloon.
That's what I'm saying. It must
Yeah.
be. It must be.
It could be
Maybe
a
it is.
foreign object.
Because wasn't
Might
the
not be a
Montana
balloon.
one last night?
It was like
Or
two-
yesterday?
Two
days-
nights ago.
2 nights ago.
And then last night
All right.
something was shot down in Montana, but they didn't say
They don't know
what.
what it is.
Dude, what is going on?
I know this shit is crazy.
What is
dude.
going
'Cause
on,
if it's
dude?
Another, if it's another balloon, that's scary. If
there's a second
if there's
balloon?
a second one.
Oh,
How funny
two
is it-
balloons,
How
so
funny is
scary.
it that we're afraid of balloons?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
What if it's just some dude's birthday? It's just some dude.
How lucky does
birthday.
China feel that they're just like, dude, they can't even handle balloons, dude.
What are they? What's I?
There's so much about this that doesn't make sense, though.
Yeah.
How do they have a camera on this thing in the middle
Right.
of the Atlantic? What are we
Right.
talking
I don't
about?
know.
Where is
How did
this?
a news broadcast know to go here and find it? I
And
would
is this-
understand if
also,
this was like
also,
straight military
this
surveillance.
is live on YouTube, but
Yeah.
is this actually live?
Let's see.
Yeah, 1180,
it is.
AM.
11:47 a.m. Eastern.
I'm curious.
Easter time, dude.
Let's see what the description says.
Yeah. Started streaming 51 minutes
Yeah.
ago. Biden administration considering a plan to shoot down a large Chinese balloon suspected of currency.
Well, it's 12:47 over there, so this would be an hour ago.
The balloon was spotted Saturday morning over the Carolinas as it approached the Atlantic coast.
This is just a Mr. Beast video. It's just a we pranked the U.S. government.
What if, I mean, also,
It's just $40,000
the Chinese
in there.
could just be, hold on, scroll down a little bit.
Yeah. Looking for comments, but there's none.
No, scroll down a little bit. Hold on. China confirms.
This isn't
ownership of
live.
the yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
He just said it. He just said this isn't live.
Go up. Go.
Yeah.
He just said it.
He just said it.
So this
No,
part
this is
isn't-
before they shut it
so
down.
this
Oh,
part
okay.
isn't live.
Did they have footage of them shooting it down?
I'd
That's
love to
so
see that.
sick.
Yeah, I
Oh
can
my
see-
God.
see it pop.
Bro, fuck Chinese. Fuck
Oh, they did.
Oh, they popped it.
The aircraft.
How big is this fucking thing?
Huge.
It's a big ass fucking
Look how
balloon.
far it
I'm
is and how
curious how
massive it still
Fucking
is.
shit,
I'm
dude.
curious how
Oh,
big
and look
it
how
is.
it's like. It's
Fuzzy,
now
fuzzy,
it's a
fuzzy.
wacky inflatable.
yeah, yeah. Whoa!
I'll pull it away.
Oh, you're bombing so hard right
No,
now.
no, you're doing great, Nick.
No,
You found this.
You bombed, dude.
We didn't even know this was happening.
This is crazy.
let's see this.
This thing must have been like 90, 100,000 feet. Like,
Yeah.
like
That
way,
bitch was
way
in the
up there.
stratosphere.
So China did confirm that it is they own it, and they said they're using it for meteorological.
So China was like, yeah, it's ours. That's our balloon,
They're
bro. Why are you
talking
shooting
why
that
you
shit
shooting a
down?
balloon,
What
dude?
the fuck,
Having
man?
a good time, bro.
It's a balloon.
It's happy birthday.
The dude G gets caught. He goes, "Happy birthday!" Just spying on him.
Happy birthday to Roo.
Oh, who's this dude?
Looks like a priest.
There's a priest. We're already praying.
This
Looks
dude's
like
an
one.
alien.
By the way, they didn't shoot it down apparently because they didn't want the debris to injure someone.
How far out over the ocean was it?
I don't know. Let's see.
How is this already updated on Wikipedia?
Wikipedia is great. People just update it. But
Man, it would be such a fun job to be the guy that like goes and looks at this balloon after
yeah, to check it out.
to check like what's on there, what type of
Yeah.
surveillance, what was in there. That's it right there.
No, that's nothing.
Okay.
That's a pixel. They're not. I don't think they're showing.
Here it goes again. I want to
Yeah.
see the. I didn't see the plane drive by.
right there. Unless it's the stupid camera.
Dude, this is fucking.
So it shot it and then it's gonna.
It's gonna come under.
Yeah, you can see it. Now I can see kind of what's happening here. Yeah, there it goes.
Yo.
I'd be interested to see the them pulling up in the boat to it.
Oh yeah.
We got that motherfucker though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Look at that. Huh? What's up, China?
Should I keep playing it?
Hey, keep sending your balloons, bitch.
Should I keep it up?
Yeah,
Yeah, keep it up.
All right.
We'll leave it running. I mean, it is scary, dude. It is like there's like a level that like it's fun to like just like whatever, but like and this seems so silly, but this also is the type of shit where it's like 50 years from now they'll be like, all right, well first there was a balloon,
Yeah.
and then there were nukes.
Well, did they know it was Chinese because of the way it was shaped? It looked like one of those little red balloons in the restaurants. If you go back just to Mo,
Yeah.
Mo here,
Yeah.
just a quick moment.
Want to go back a bit?
Just and you see the balloon in its full figure. You see that it looks exactly like one of those little red balloons in the Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Nailed it.
It's spherical in the same way.
I think it'll come. You want to see it fully?
Right there. See? It's kind of shaped like one of those balloons that would be in a Chinese. So I think.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could.
Like a lantern,
Take
like
that
a
box too.
Oof.
dude. How good are we though? We just nailed.
We just nailed that
motherfucker,
bitch.
dude.
Let's go.
First try.
But apparently we had known about it for a few days, and we were just letting it roam around.
What's that?
I think they're.
I thought that was the TV.
Yeah.
They're just.
They're doing ranch hands or whatever.
Yeah, it won't get picked up on the mics, so.
This will not get picked up on the mics.
This is particularly loud, but it shouldn't.
Well, for the
Nick,
everyone,
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the dumbest thing I've ever.
it?
It's impossibly loud.
This
in here.
one might. I'll reach out.
no, you don't have to. It's all right. It's their thing. We're kind of doing our thing. Yeah, I don't want
Whoever's
to.
on the DJ booth is having
Yeah.
a moment right now.
What's happening?
Well, he just learned that we just knocked down the Chinese spy balloon.
House
He's
music,
celebrating.
everybody.
This pod is crazy.
This
dude.
pod rips.
Yeah.
This is the most. This is the most. We're going to war, and there's just metal music on. There's shit in the water.
We've got a surprise guest joining us soon too.
Who?
Can't say it's his that's
Phillip.
God damn it.
Is it Garcia?
It's Garcia. Yeah.
He's a good vibe, right?
Yeah, he's
Fuck
about to
yeah,
come
man.
in. He's about to
Rips,
join.
dude.
By the way,
No
this
way.
is so funny to me for some reason. Look at the Wikipedia image that they use. The image, just a white.
That's
circle.
Uranus.
This is a thing now though that people talk about for the Chinese spy balloon incident. Okay, now let's look up Balloon Boy.
Oh, yeah, Balloon
let's
Boy's
look at
great.
Balloon Boy.
And let's see how far balloon technology has advanced in the last 20 years.
Remember Alex Baumgartner? Was that his name? He was the dude who jumped from that balloon for Red Bull.
Oh yeah.
That was so-
that
how
was
sick
awesome.
was that, dude?
Everyone watched that. That was crazy. Everyone was like, "Whoa, this guy's jumping from space! What?"
From space.
And then all 6 billion people were like, "What?
What? Who cares, dude?
Oh, by the way, there's only 6 billion. There's not 8 billion. They're lying.
All right. Well, I think there's 100,000.
Well, yeah, there's actually really 30,000 people, and the Earth has been alive for 15,000 years.
Yeah.
But.
Your numbers are completely made up.
Dang, I shouldn't have said anything. I was so close to. Literally, I ruined the surprise 30 seconds ago. That you were going to be here. No one knew except Darian didn't know, so I wanted it to be a surprise.
You're looking good, buddy. Have you heard about this Chinese balloon?
Yes.
They literally just shot
They
it down.
shot it down.
They just shot it.
Oh, we
They
got it
just-
live
They
on the
just
pod.
shot it down.
We got it live on
Yeah,
the
live.
pod.
Yeah.
That's Balloon Boy?
This is the Balloon Boy
Yeah.
incident.
Why was it going so fast?
Because, dude, he needed to get out of there.
He was in a hurry.
That kid was up there for like what, 14 years?
Yeah, play that one.
Do you guys want to do the CNN version this time?
Yeah, dude, let's see.
Oh,
wait,
look
no,
how
it's not
close that
live.
looks. Oh.
But
But do they have a close-up of it?
let's see.
No,
So
that's
this
how
just
they get
happened.
you. That's just a thumbnail.
Here's my thing. I think that it was straight up just a weather balloon.
You
That's
have
what they're
the
calling it.
sticker still on the
You
glass.
can't control a weather balloon, and then we're just out here rootin' tootin'.
That's
Wait,
what they're calling
What do you
it.
mean?
I think that like this is. I don't think the weather balloon is it's doing anything like suspicious. I think it truly just drifted away. Is there
Right. So
two?
then, do you think? Because we've been talking about maybe that they're just saying it's a Chinese spy balloon to get everyone pissed off at China.
Or
Welcome
maybe
to our staunch Republican podcast.
Or somebody else sent it. We think maybe someone else sent it and said it was China.
I like that. I think we could start a war with China.
Look at that thing.
That would be really nice and expensive.
All right, show them shooting it down. We literally just saw them shoot it down.
What did they use?
A fighter jet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You seem so calm.
I just got done working out.
Nice.
Fighter jet.
No. Just go back to that same.
Yeah, I'll see
coverage.
the live. Yeah.
Yeah. Go back.
After this, look how much it costs to launch an F-18. Like,
Oh, how much
see
we spent to do this? Yeah.
Because I have a Red Ryder BB gun that I could have pumped 3 times.
Yeah. That probably cost about $1 million to
Yeah.
shoot down.
Yeah, just go
it
poke
was
that
much more
thing.
than that. It was much more than that.
Yeah.
Go with a toothpick, bro. Get a helicopter and a toothpick, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can get it shot down.
I wonder how far out it was. Go back.
That's great.
Keep
We
on
keep
back.
replaying it.
Keep
Here
on
we go.
back. Here we go.
Look at this shit, Phil.
How do they have live coverage of this? This is what that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're
this
good.
is all seems too fucking perfect. Somehow.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Live?
They're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
They're in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. How do they have eyes on it?
So it's drifted all the way across the
It's
United States.
out off the coast of South
I know
Carolina.
I heard earlier. Oh, they blew the fuck up out
Yeah.
of that thing.
And look, you'll see the fighter jet come through.
America, Tom Cruise, fucking smiling with his uneven teeth. Where's the fighter jet?
On some
That's what they want.
badass
That's what
shit.
they want.
Yeah,
This is
it's
exactly
cool.
what they want. We're
It's
all
cool.
ready to go fucking fight, bro.
Get 'em.
Shit, dude. Do you know that the United States government, like the military, makes memes for TikTok?
Fuck yeah, they do.
They add like.
Yeah, bro. It's a
music
war of
to
information. Infowars.com. You don't know that?
Today, dude. I'm on pre-workout right now.
Top Gun, like the first one, rose.
More like bottom gun. You see those?
All right, there it is. No, but apparently, like
Hey,
it
bleep that out.
increased military enrollment by like 50% after that movie came out. Everyone wanted to join.
Well, that's why they let them do those movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the same way for the one that they did in the 90s. Or
That's the
whatever.
one I'm talking about. The
Oh,
first one.
yeah.
Yeah.
How much did SEAL Team 6 do that?
I think it was
Oh, now they
excellent
got
done,
a
too.
shot off the shore.
Well, that could be like.
Turn it up. I want to see what they're saying. I kind of want to see her some of the coverage.
Told me last night that this could be over the Atlantic once it gets out that far.
No. Let's see we've been seeing what Fox is saying. Let's see what CNN.
Yeah, let's see if I can get a live version. Yeah.
Bro, why did they wait to shoot it over the Atlantic?
Because that's international. I guarantee you it
No,
has some type
but
of.
you're
No,
over
America.
America.
You know what they? No, right. They did it so it wouldn't injure anybody.
Oh,
what they were
balloon's
saying.
gonna hurt someone.
Yeah, that's
but
what
it
I'm
has
saying.
stuff attached to it.
Oh, it's gonna hurt someone.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, I think that thing was way bigger than a fighter jet.
The first place it was is Montana, and they're like, it could fall and hit something. Like, no,
Nothing's there. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they
like,
should have
well, now it's
hit
in
it when
North
it was in
Carolina.
Montana. That is
We're
for. It is crazy they let it do its whole job and almost get back to China before we did something.
Yeah.
Do you realize that? They let it infiltrate the entire United States and then say, "All right, go get it."
They definitely
Pussies.
hacked it, pulled all the information they could from whatever they were trying to do, if it was, or they
It's
were
the
just
damn
like,
left.
they wanted to figure out why the power went out in Austin.
It's
is.
the damn balloons. You see that balloon?
Bro, you don't think 45 would have shot that bitch down in Montana?
Wow.
That's an interesting.
Listen, man.
So they grounded some planes in the Carolinas too, some airports.
Oh, they grounded a fucking balloon. I know that.
Yeah.
They grounded planes for this.
Yeah. During a ground stop, all aircraft that meet specific criteria must stay on the ground.
So you're telling me if I set loose an illegal aircraft, I have until it gets to the Atlantic to get out of the country?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't do shit.
No.
Can you get a balloon path? Can we see the path?
Yeah, let's see. How much does it cost for an
It is funny that everyone's like Chinese spy balloon, Chinese spy balloon. It's like everyone has TikTok.
Yeah.
Chinese spy balloon. There's a balloon looking
One
at
balloon.
it. They have all your information. They know everything about you.
Everything.
Oh, there's a fucking balloon.
That is an unbelievably funny graphic. Tracking the balloon. No fucking way,
Thing moves
dude.
fast. From here.
Yeah.
Do they have the balloon's top speed at any point? At one point, the balloon
yeah.
went 400 miles per hour. It was fucking soaring, dude.
That thing was scooting, dude. Scooting, rootin' tootin'.
All right, we need answers though. Why, if China said it was their balloon, why'd they send it?
Spy, dude. What if it does just have a Chinese takeout order on the bottom of it? It's just delivery.
It's delivery.
Somebody's Uber Eats just got shot out of the sky by the military. Some guy's like, "Fuck my lo mein."
Well, it's almost here. It's in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina right now. Your order should be arriving soon. Fuck. Your order was shot down.
Your order was shot down by the U.S. military. Here's a free gift card.
It costs, depending on the branch, it costs either $30,000 per hour to fly a plane like that, or $13,000.
Oh, that was multi-million-dollar. But also, they've been tracking it. NORAD's been tracking the balloon for days. That's been millions of dollars of fucking of manpower and energy and tech to do that, which is crazy because it's a balloon.
Looks like Fox is the only news outlet with live coverage.
I wonder why
Interesting.
It's going that way.
I wonder why that
You
Interesting.
just had me on the ground.
You guys need to know that I am joking though. I'm joking. I know I wear a lot of Carhartt. You know what I mean? I get it. So I have to just be clear that I'm making a joke.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Well, I just think it's interesting that Fox is the
Yeah.
only one that would cover it.
Yeah.
CNN has
That's
some
just an
coverage earlier.
interesting thing.
Interesting.
No, in terms of live coverage, everyone's covering it, but like the live stream, I can only find a Fox live stream.
Well, it's all Fox and Myrtle Beach probably. So that makes sense.
So would you say it's a war of information?
I would say we should send a balloon over there.
We should send our own balloon.
Yeah, we should send
American
a balloon over
balloon.
there.
Bigger
and
balloon.
Bigger balloon.
Bigger, faster balloon.
Bigger, faster balloon.
Did you already talk about whether or not this is a bigger story than Balloon Boy?
Oh, this
we
is a
were
much
kinda-
bigger
we were
story
kinda
than
getting
Balloon
to
Boy.
it.
We were getting
We were
into it.
kinda
Let's
getting-
get back to Balloon Boy.
Let's go to Balloon.
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah.
Let's go to Balloon Boy.
Because I feel like this
Balloon
is...
Boy was a hoax, right? He wasn't even.
Yeah.
in
So they basically this family just launched this thing and then claimed that their son they thought their son was inside it, and then later they found the son.
carrying 6-year-old boy.
Yeah. All right. So they covered this for like hours, right? This thing was in the sky.
Bro, it's cruising.
It's not moving. That's kind of an illusion because the helicopter is circling it, so it's not moving as fast as that looks. But right, so they were tracking this thing forever, and then bring up the interview with the family. So then later they interview the family, and the kid lets it slip that it was all a fucking plan by accident. To scroll down. Oh, it's right there. I see it.
You
The
see it?
family was
Yeah, yeah.
obsessed with
Up,
getting
up.
famous.
Haneen, that family tells the story,
Yeah, I got volume.
and they get busted so hard.
And we have this video, this home video, because we think of the basket. In fact, it's that neck, the bottom of the
Scroll
balloon.
forward. Scroll forward.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a little door inside it, and you want to know that the family they gathered this morning.
Could the
Richard,
balloon even
Megan,
fly if he was in there?
brother,
Probably not.
You had said we did this for a show.
All right, now go back. They already fucked up.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah.
For everyone, because there was kind of a gas.
Here we go. Leave it right there.
Yeah.
Watching. Why didn't you come out?
You guys said we did this for the show.
Oh, now the demeanor's so changed. They're all so gone.
Show?
What it was I asked him after last night's interview what he was talking about, and there were a lot of cameras out in front of our yard, and we were of course getting interviewed.
Falcon? You okay there? You sure?
He's extremely tired.
Wait. No, Mom, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Oh.
You okay, buddy?
No.
Yeah, I think he's squeezing.
Oh, what a fucked up position to put a child in.
Yeah.
Jesus
Lawn
You
Christ.
can tell. You can tell
Proxy
he's like fucking. It's eating him alive.
Just
Yeah,
for fame
dude.
to do this thing, it's creepy.
It's so creepy, bro.
It's like psycho.
Could you imagine your parents just go off on some crazy shit like that?
Well, they
You gotta-
also told him to do that if
Exactly.
the interview went a certain way. It's like the
Yeah, they told him to say you have to throw up if they
If I
start
end
asking
up
questions.
upside
No, I don't think so. I think that's. I think
Where's
that's
Balloon Boy now?
good question.
Yeah.
Caltech.
they got a television show.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
MIT.
after that.
You know what he's doing? He was on that other one. He was on that one
There we
today.
go.
Yeah.
Balloon boy.
I'm sure he has a fire tweet going on right now
Oh
somewhere.
no! Oh, dude.
Usual story.
We're going to turn to Colorado.
Yeah, I wonder what he says about it now. I bet he'd have a dope ass Netflix documentary, bro.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming.
Sparing that 6-year-old who was
Yeah.
inside on a misguided joyride.
Balloon boy, anybody ever throw that at you these days?
Yeah.
But you're laughing, but
Oh, he seems like a normal kid.
He looks like a fucking open micer.
what's your reaction to it?
It was like,
Falcon says he doesn't remember much about the incident that earned him that nickname. But
And he
his
was
dad
pretty
remembers.
old. He should remember.
Yeah.
It's trauma.
This was not just some little story.
I don't. Well, how old was he? 4, 5, 6?
No, he was like 7, 8, bro.
Oh, yeah.
After the fact, I mean, it just
Well, because his dad was probably smacking him around the head pretty hard when they were rehearsing the lines, so I don't think he remembers much at all.
Oh, I don't think he's. Yeah, that's probably true.
It's a sick. This is a Munchausen by proxy in a really
What's
weird way.
Munchausen? What does that
It's
mean?
when you make in Munchausen by proxy is when you like make
Not
your
by proxy.
kids
What does
sick.
Munchausen mean?
It's when you fake sickness to like get away with something essentially.
Okay.
So like you call them to work, but like Munchausen by proxy is when you use your children to achieve the same thing. It's kind of like what the America's doing with the balloons to make its children believe that we need to go to war.
Yeah.
There's something. I'm not convinced that we know the whole story.
Right.
I'm not convinced at all.
We won't know for 30 years.
So the guy, Richard Heen, he was sentenced to 90 days in jail and had to pay $36 in restitution.
$36.
Yeah,
That
and
ain't bad.
the wife was subject to 20 days of weekend in jail.
Weekend
The
jail?
hell is weekend
I think you
jail?
just go in for the weekend.
Hey, I'm here.
My dad had to do weekends one time.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
I forget which charge it was, but it was probably like either the illegal contracting one. I'm pretty sure. I think it was that.
Your
one.
dad got busted for illegal contracting?
Yeah, in an
He was, like,
agricultural
He
county
was
too, so it's a
building
bigger deal.
countertops illegally?
No, he was building like installing driveways and stuff, contracting labor out and stuff.
Oh,
and
no joke.
Yeah.
I bet he loved it in there.
What was his thoughts on the week?
Phil's dad is
What did
gay.
he have to say? What did he have to say about weekend jail?
I mean, my dad's a fucking legend, dude.
Hold
He's
on,
like,
I'm
I
getting a call
just.
from my dad. Should we go live on
Yes.
the pod?
Yeah, go live. Go
alright.
live. Is he a conspiracy guy?
He's a huge conspiracy.
Let's
I
go.
can't wait to hear
Let's go.
it. Assalamu alaikum, Baba. 1 second, Baba. I need to let you know we're recording my podcast right now, so you're on the podcast. So, no, stay. I want to talk to you. Are you seeing this Chinese spy balloon stuff?
Yeah, that's what I called you very fast. There were two missile fired. One was hit to the balloon, and second was hit to the second was fired from the Chinese, and that missile hit the who invented this balloon.
Oh, so you think it was the Chinese that shot down their own balloon?
No. One was shot by America. There was two missiles fired. One hit the balloon, which is fired by American. Second missile was fired the same time, and that hit who invented the balloon.
So I get what you're saying.
What?
No, I understand. We understand what you're saying, yeah.
This is my joke for you today.
Thank you. It's a good one. I'll say it on stage.
Say on stage, okay?
Okay, thank you. That's a good one.
Two missiles fired. One was American and one was Chinese. American hit balloon and Chinese missile hit who invented the balloon.
Where did the Chinese missile hit?
The guy who invented the balloon. That's a good one.
Fired at the same time.
He's doing a bit.
Yeah, he's
No
doing a bit.
way.
Yeah, he's just, the whole time it was
Dad's
just a
calling
bit.
you with bits?
All the time.
That's awesome.
That's a funny one. I like that one.
Okay, beta. Okay.
All right, everything's okay?
No, we're going to war.
What do you think?
Thank you. So make it for today's job, okay?
Okay, I'll say it tonight, but is everything okay? Or what?
By the same time, one hit
I got it.
was by the American and one hit the guy who invented by Chinese.
You're sitting on a literal gold mine of
I-
podcast.
I got it. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to say that one tonight.
Bye.
Okay, is everything okay, though? That's all you wanted to say?
Oh, yeah. Okay, beta.
How's your campaign going?
Campaign is going very good because I think everybody knows me. I can't go out in this winter time. They know me. If they don't know me, they will know me.
Yeah. Yeah, oh no, so they haven't told us yet, but they asked for my email, so that's a good sign. So we're still waiting for a response on that. Yeah. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for calling.
Nice.
That's so funny.
So
That's so funny.
He does that all the time.
You are sitting on such a fucking gold mine of
I know.
podcast
But
content
he says
with that
some
dude.
racy shit.
Yeah,
sometimes,
bro.
and
Yeah,
I-
he does. Yeah, he does. Fuck yeah, that guy rules, bro.
He's literally the funniest.
Yeah.
People always, once you meet my dad, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, it makes so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
sense
yeah,
now
yeah, yeah.
why Fuzzy is the way
Fuck
he is.
yeah, bro. Good for
Yeah.
you. That's
Is he the
fucking
funny
rips.
parent?
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're both pretty funny, but he's just in his own way extremely funny. That was cool though.
Yeah, it is funny that he's calling you.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
calling me.
shot that balloon.
He just wants to run a joke.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's watching the shit
Yeah.
go down. He's like I got it. He's like, Fassan's gonna love this
Yeah,
one, dude.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That's so funny.
It's so
bro.
funny. It's so wholesome. I was just about to tell y'all my dad just would take a Xanax to spend a whole weekend in jail. And then your father
Yeah.
calls and is like, "Here's a great joke.
Yeah.
I love you, son." Oh man,
Oh,
perfect
the silly
universal
games we
time.
play.
Oh my god.
Very good.
This is wild, man.
Yeah.
Where were we? We were talking about before his dad called. We were talking about Balloon Boy, though, right?
Oh yeah, Balloon Boy.
Do y'all know about the guy that strapped 30 weather balloons to a lawn chair just to see the horizon?
That's amazing. I
then
love that guy. He's like, I'm gonna go.
going.
I'm getting out of this fucking town.
He realized
guys can't
that
stop
you could purchase them online, and then the most expensive thing he purchased for the entire project was a Sony camera, so he could take pictures of it. But this is the thing: he buys a BB gun, I think he drops the BB gun
No.
straight up, and then he doesn't
Oh yeah,
get
he doesn't have a way to shoot him down. I
he
remember
doesn't,
this.
shoot-
Yeah,
he,
yeah.
doesn't, he doesn't take a single picture the entire time too because
Oh,
he's
God.
panicking. But there's like
A knife to at least cut him
I
off.
think he found a way to get it done because he survived, which is fucking crazy.
That's crazy. I looked that up.
Yeah, it's
You know what we
very
need to
easy.
do? We need to buy a weather balloon from Amazon and do a sketch.
Yes. That's funny.
He's still the
there's
only
a lot
guy to
there.
break like
Lawn
the-
chair Larry flight.
the barrier.
Is it lawn chair
Yeah,
Larry?
lawn chair Larry.
That's hilarious.
Lawn chair Larry.
Yeah, you know
What?
what?
He's
Wait a
on-
minute, wait.
He's up.
Wait, but he forgot his BB gun, so he can't pop him to come back down.
I love it.
He's like, oh fuck.
He's
He
like,
starts-
no! He sees it. He sees it on the ground as he's going up. Oh no, my gun!
Well, first
Dude, that's
he
literally
realized.
something
First, he was just on Amazon one day, and
Yeah.
he saw one of these balloons, and,
Yeah.
and he had an idea. He was like, "Well, if I got 60 of these things," and then he was like, "Fuck it, I am gonna get out of this town.
Yeah.
I am gonna get out of this town." And then
It's
he built.
very well documented, and it's like him and his wife's love story, and his wife has like things where he's just like, Larry would just get these things in his mind, and you just couldn't stop him from doing them. And it's beautiful, honestly. There's conversations between him and his wife. There's conversations between him and like the air bases being like, you can't do this, and he's like, well, I'm up here.
It can't be. It was not this long ago.
94.
No, it was in the.
Oh,
yeah,
was it?
it was
Really?
a while ago. I think
We'll skip forward.
it's freezing up.
You're freezing up, dude.
Did Up have to pay him anything?
I think he got in trouble.
Up?
Yeah,
Up have to
did
pay him?
Disney have to pay him for like his likeness or anything?
The guy walked into the woods a couple years after this and shot himself in the head.
Oh man,
Oh,
I can't believe he bought a camera and didn't take a single photo.
He's like, I'm getting out of this town. I'm gonna see the horizon, baby. And then he forgot his gun. He started panicking.
The gun and the camera.
He spent $900 on a camera in '94, dude. That's a lot
like $3
of
grand
money.
today.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit!
no way.
What the fuck?
No way.
Why are balloons so funny?
Awful
Balloons
bad.
are funny.
Oh, he's got like layers to it too.
Yeah, no,
There's like a.
He knows what's up.
Okay, so he was a smart
Literally.
guy. He was a smart.
Literally, he knows what's up.
Yeah.
I hate this.
He was a smart guy.
Look at him just disappear. I'll fast forward.
I wouldn't say
He's just disappearing.
You're so high up there, bro.
I would
and you're just
freak out
alone. And
so
eventually, you're
hard.
so high, and it's not necessarily windy. So you're just alone, and it's quiet, and you're just like, "What the fuck am I gonna do?"
It's cold as fuck.
It's
too.
starting to get cold.
That's the
Yeah.
thing, at
There
first-
must be a moment where you're like, "It's kind of nice."
He's
kinda nice.
blissful
I like
at
to
first.
imagine right when he started to disappear is when he's like, "Wait, fuck,
Like,
Margaret,
at some
I
point-
forgot the gun. Throw it up, shoot me down, bitch."
Exactly what happens.
Shoot me down.
He gets up there and realizes oh shit, like I don't know how he's like blissful. He's telling his wife, "This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen." And then like 5 minutes go by, he's like, "I don't know how we're gonna get going down, Margaret. We'll go with Mark."
That's a good name.
And then he just starts drifting at like 45 miles an hour inland. So he starts like losing his mind.
It's beautiful.
A fighter jet shoots him down. Do you imagine they think you're a fucking spy? You're just some idiot from Montana.
Oh
Honestly, if he was a Chinese guy, that would have been a Chinese spy.
Look at how he got down. So this is how he ended up getting down. He then accidentally dropped his pellet gun overboard. He descended slowly
That's worse.
until
He dropped it.
until the balloon's dangling cables got caught in a power line on Long Beach. The power line broke, causing a 20-minute electricity blackout. He landed unharmed to the ground.
Wow.
This guy's a legend, though.
That was the biggest fuck in the history of fucks when he dropped that pellet gun, dude.
Damn.
Oh man.
Let's start hitting myself in that.
You ever like drop your keys overboard, like on a boat or something like that?
Never been on a boat.
The immediacy of that problem, the permanency, how permanent that problem is immediately, is so funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's over. Yeah. It's
Like there's nothing. There's just you just watch it and you just go. There's not even a thought of like, what are we gonna do now? It's just I need all new keys now.
right. It's like fuck.
It's almost like you can't even panic. You're
Fuck.
just like, well,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. It's just over.
At least I watched them get gone. I don't know that they're lost. You know what I mean? Like there's something in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's madness. Not knowing where something is, bro.
Oh my
That
God.
is pure madness. Like it's there.
You guys remember this? David Blaine did it. He held
I
on to
don't
him.
care.
Yeah.
He's a fucking freak.
He's weird.
You don't like David Blaine?
I just don't like that he's trying to do the balloon thing. Like you're a magician. Let the balloon weirdos do the balloon thing.
Okay.
What was the guy's name? Larry?
Lawn chair Larry.
Lawn chair Larry. That guy does the balloon shit. Okay. David Blaine.
David Blaine's a fucking hack,
stay in
dude.
your lane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane. Let Larry's have the balloons. There's just some Chinese dude named Larry right now going.
Go back to live.
Balloon people fascinate me though. Like I would love to have spoken to Lawn Chair Larry before he.
Balloon people. What do you mean?
Just the people that are like do shit with balloons like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a type of person.
It's
a
a
horse girl.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a
There's
very
a balloon person, you think?
right because that guy's a balloon guy.
Yeah, it's balloon guy.
That guy's a balloon guy
was
for
just
sure,
like
but he
a-
might be the only balloon guy that I know of. Who's
Uh,
another? Do we know a balloon guy?
I'm sure they're out there.
Do you think there's a closeted
Y'all
balloon
both
guy?
looked at me briefly for a second.
Well,
like,
we were looking for
I
confirmation if you know one.
I might be a balloon guy.
We should go to where the balloon people are. We should figure out where that is. if
Hold
there's
on.
some-
Get eyes on Biden, dude.
Hey, the boss is
Boss
about
man's
to
getting
talk.
in the car, dude.
Isn't this happening on the night of his like? Tonight is the State of the Union, isn't it? Or it's like.
It's his State of the Union tonight?
No.
Oh,
it's
that's why it's all
coming
been happening. This was the right that did it then.
Well, there was
Dude,
supposed
the
to be a
State of the
huge
Union's
meeting.
in like fucking January. Oh, wait a minute.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah, if he does the State of the Union, he's got to open up. He's like, all right, that balloon shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Man. Can we admit?
Yeah, he has to
Holy
open.
shit.
He has to open with it. You can't. He can't move on.
He goes, well, happy birthday to me. Just rolls on, doesn't address it anymore.
By tonight, he will have forgotten that this happened.
Oh, he probably doesn't know what's happening.
What's funny is Obama killed like Osama bin Laden, right?
That's hilarious.
And then Trump got who did Trump kill? That was a big deal. And then Biden got the balloon, dude.
Barack got Osama.
yeah.
Trump got Gaddafi.
Right. No.
No, Clinton got Gaddafi, bro.
No, Gaddafi.
Hillary
was,
Clinton
Gaddafi
got
got stabbed in the ass by his own
Yeah. But wasn't that because of people we installed
Who
though?
did he get?
Yeah.
Who did
Trump?
Trump got someone.
Trump did get somebody. I forget who you're
Assassinate
talking about.
some. Yeah, I remember.
It was like a
someone
second or third guy.
It was like a leader of
He ended ISIS.
He ended ISIS,
Well, Obama was the founder of ISIS.
Yeah, be careful fiddling with that. 'cause
and I'm the guy.
He's the founder of ISIS. It's a war of info.
It's a
Just
war
look
of
it up.
info.
Just be
Yeah.
careful moving that around because it.
Don't
enters
ever
the-
talk to me again.
I'm trying, guys.
Don't-
Respect my producer.
Don't ever-
Respect my
No,
producer.
no,
all right?
I will not.
He's done a great job on this
will not.
episode.
Yeah, you
I got your back,
You are
Nick.
great. You
I
are
got
great.
your back,
But
Nick.
shut the fuck up.
All right.
Don't
It
silence
was for
my
the sake of
producer.
the podcast.
Don't silence my producer.
Don't.
all right?
Yeah.
I think Darian.
I'm
ultimately
talent, all right?
Evolves into someone who smacks people on podcasts.
Whoa.
He just ends up hitting producers.
He assassinated Qasem Soleimani. Yeah, this guy.
That guy was
So
not
what did
shit.
you Google?
Who did Trump kill? Yeah.
Who did Trump got? Who Trump smoked? Who Trump smoked? Osami or Kasami? Who Biden smoked? Yeah, you know that song? Who I smoked? You know that?
No.
Oh, dude.
I thought you were just coming up with this on the dome.
No, can you quickly look up Who I Smoke on YouTube?
I like how we got 15 angles of the balloon, but we ain't got a single camera angle of us putting the body in the ocean of Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, crazy. Well, they have video. They just won't ever.
No, they don't. They never got him, dude.
Bro, they fucking raped his ass after they killed him.
They raped his ass.
Is that documented?
It's documented that he had a lot of porn. So yeah, play this.
Like cool porn?
This is a change of pace. All right.
Fuzzy's never been on a boat.
Yeah.
I might not be
Right
able
over
to,
that.
for copyright reasons. I can't play it. I'll play it quiet.
Okay.
What is this?
This is Who I Smoke.
As
So
long as
these-
we talk over
So
it,
these
just
guys are
know.
talking
Yeah,
about
just
who.
talk over it.
These guys are
Yeah.
these guys are talking about who they killed,
Okay.
but they made it over this sick ass beat.
Really?
And then like there's this whole rap lawyer thing going on. Like, did they incriminate themselves? And freedom of speech, he should be allowed to say it.
The panic at the clubhouse when these guys showed up.
So then,
tell you something.
wait, quickly play it.
Quickly. There we go.
So now he's just saying the people he killed. So now imagine the presidents do this. And it's like, it's Obama. Who I smoke? Osama. Who
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
smoke?
I like that.
And then it's Biden. Who I smoke?
Did we find out?
Balloon boy.
Did we find,
Chinese
find out who
balloon.
Trump got? Who did Trump get?
Yeah, he got this guy Kasami.
Kasami. That's right. That's right.
Kasam, yeah.
Oh, doesn't Shane has a joke about this?
Oh,
Gillis.
Daddy. Yeah, because it's really funny when he says
dude.
Have you not heard it?
This guy.
I know that guy.
You know that guy
That
personally?
dude comes into Vulcan all
Yeah,
the time.
he works at the halal truck outside of Vulcan.
You know the Iranian military
Yeah,
police
yeah,
officer?
bro.
Who I smoke? Gaddafi. That's pretty funny.
Can we go back to live coverage for a second and see if they're saying
Yeah,
anything
let's just
else
see if
about
there's
this?
anything
Yeah,
new
yeah.
before we wrap it up.
Yeah. This is listen, viewers, you should know Fuzzy is one of the most funny people on planet Earth. He's going to be an absolute superstar, and this podcast is going to be really good. We realize this one may have been a lot of dead air in this one from us
Yeah.
watching, but
No.
you guys are watching history unfold right
I'll say this: you don't know. This was the best one we've done so far. This is by far the best one we've done so far. This is. We need to do. I wish that we just need to start launching balloons so we have shit to talk about every week. Like live coverage of shit is pretty fun.
You know what I would love to do? Look up live. Just look up live.
Falcon's
police
Nest.
chase.
Okay.
Falcon Nest is good too.
Yeah, I like.
Remember
that
we
shit.
watched a live
Falcon
police
Nest.
shake for like
What's
2
it?
hours at your house? How fun was that?
Oh, I love watching anything live, honestly.
Sometimes you can pull it. Sometimes you get lucky and there'll just be a
yeah,
live
yeah.
one happening, and they'll have coverage of it. You can just watch it and place bets.
What? I bet he shoots him. It's horrible.
Pit maneuver.
We saw a dude get away.
Also, I have been on a boat before. I have just never been to the ocean, is what I meant. Like, I've never been on a cruise ship or anything like that. But I've been on a boat on a
A
lake.
pontoon.
A pontoon.
I threw up for 2 hours on a sailboat one time in the Gulf. That's all I know.
I've never seen the ocean. I've flown over it, but I've never actually been to the coast or seen the ocean.
It's overrated.
That's what I hear.
It's cold.
Yeah, the ocean's fucking for pussies, dude.
But I want to see it. I want to see the vastness.
It's not that big. It's not that big. The Earth is not that big.
Earth's pretty small.
They're saying it's way bigger than it is.
Yeah, the Earth is like 20 miles long,
also
and there's
white.
like 600
20
people.
miles from
So
here to
what?
Round Rock.
It's not as much like this as it is like this. It's
Now we're
flat.
getting into it, dude. Now we're doing a
Well,
pod.
it's a flat oval.
this is the pod now, dude.
It's a flat
oval.
oval. Yeah. It's more oblong shaped
Yeah,
than
football kind of.
Yeah,
It's
flat.
not like a ball.
Yeah.
A gravy boat.
All right. Well, that was we did the Chinese spy balloon. This is a great episode. Thank you to Phillip Garcia, Darian Irwin.
You should call me Darian Earn.
Darian Irwin. Go follow them. Look up Off the Phone podcast.
Yeah, you were also co-host on that one.
I do that one.
Yeah.
Look up Phillip Garcia has a podcast.
Yeah.
What's that called?
It's with Phillip Garcia.
With Phillip Garcia. Anything else you guys want to talk about? A lot of my friends watch this, so that you might actually gain some fans. Also, we haven't released an episode, but they will watch.
Yeah, no. Thanks for having me. I hope to be a recurring guest.
All right. Shout out to Nick Roche. Great episode. Great
Love you guys.
producing.
Thank you,
Thank
Nick.
you.